Getting wild in a galaxy far, far away. The Sens playing host to Minnesota in the final game of this four-game homestand and ringing in the month of February on Star Wars night from Canadian Tire Center. The Sens sitting in a playoff spot coming in tonight, looking to keep things rolling against Minnesota tonight.
Everybody in this room is, I think, excited. We worked really hard over the last years, and to finally get a little bit rewarded that we're winning some games is obviously great, but we have 30 more games to go, 31 more games to go. So there's still lots ahead of us, and we just got to keep going day by day and keep chipping away and hopefully win some more games.
We're happy on where we're at, but I mean, everything's so tight. The standings so close to each other. You might win one, you're in the third seed. You might lose one, you might be outside of the wild card. So that's just the reality of it. You just got to focus on each night and worrying about playing as best as you can every night.
And with that, here's a look at the lineup combos going into tonight's game. No different than the pairings that were out there against Washington on Thursday night. Tkachuk with Stützle, who's got points in each of the last three games alongside Claude Giroux. David Perron, who picked up his first point as a Senator versus Washington alongside Norris and Batherson. Ridley Gregg with Shane Pinto and Michael Amadio. Pinto with 3 points in three straight, including a big shorthanded marker on Thursday against Washington. Matthew Highmore, Zach Ostapchuk, and Adam Gaudette rounding out the forward units in this one here tonight. Jake Sanderson alongside Artem Zub. Shabbat with Hamonic once again. Clevin alongside Matin Paolo, and Levi Marilainen gets the start and goal. Travis Green also announced today that Linus Ullmark is getting closer to action and will be traveling with the team on the upcoming trip to Nashville, Tampa Bay, and Florida. Also an emphasis tonight on the defensive side of things, especially in the absence of Nick Jensen once again.
Yeah, he's a big part of this team, but I think that we got guys on this team that can also play up a little bit, and I think a guy like that, Hamonic's been playing really well lately, so I think that, we just got to go out there and lock it down defensively, and offense will come. Just let the goalie see the puck, and I think that we'll get a win that way.
The mindset you got to have all year. I mean, there's going to be a lot of injuries, and it's the next man up. The guy stepping in's got to do the job for him on whoever's missing, and obviously it's a big piece that we're missing, but I think all of us are playing good hockey. Everybody's stepping up, trying to do their thing, and I don't think anybody's trying to do too much. It's just all of us trying to do as best as we can and get the result we want.
The last time these two teams faced off was back in Minnesota in December, a 3-1 Sens win in that one. Josh Norris picking up the winner for the Sens in the third period on the power play. A big goal at the time for the Sens, able to come away with the 3-1 win in Minnesota. A tight checking contest the last time these two teams faced off, and the Sens able to capitalize on their opportunity in the third period as well, much like the way the Sens have been playing as of late as well, capitalizing on those opportunities when they do come to them and playing that tight checking defensive style. Looking for more of that here tonight against Minnesota.
I think a different challenge tonight. I think you're facing Minnesota that's, I think, 20-5 on the road this year, so they've had a lot of success, and they don't mind playing a low-scoring game, tight games, so we know that's coming to us here tonight, but as long as we bring our game, bring what we do, is I think we should give ourselves a good chance.
And as for the Minnesota Wild, they come in 31-17-4 so far on the season, coming in off of a 4-0 shutout win in Montreal against the Canadiens on Thursday night. Also a very strong road team overall on the year for the Wild, 25-3 away from XL Energy Center on the year. A tough test here tonight for the Sens.
Yeah, they're a good team, well coached, really good team on the road. We're gonna have to be ready. They play a structured game, and can't make a lot of mistakes against them. Two teams that have a lot of similarities in their game. I think the importance is going to be being engaged physically, emotionally, but also mentally every shift. When you have a team that plays a 60-minute game, you've got to make sure you match that type of game as well, and I think that's something that we've talked about a lot in the past as a group.
Also, for Star Wars night tonight, some of your favorite characters will be wandering the building, an opportunity for a fun photo op with some of the Star Wars characters. There's also a scavenger hunt going on throughout the building here tonight. It's the Sens in the Wild on Saturday night. May the Sens be with you. For Sens 360, I'm Jackson Starr.